Welcome back, guys. Obviously, this is not my usual spot if you've noticed already, but I did watch Beauty and the Beast, and when I got home, I just literally knocked out, giving me no chance to record like an actual review, which I usually do in front of my desktop. And I am holding my precious mic right now. The one that's like $5. But anyways, I watched Beauty and the Beast, and as expected, the movie was actually pretty good. Now, obviously, Emma Watson is what sold this movie because of her portrayal of Belle. And if you guys have seen the animated version of this movie, then most likely you're going in here because you want to get that nostalgic feeling. I actually enjoyed a lot of the singing numbers in this movie, especially the one with Lumiere, the candlestick. That scene alone was like freaking fantastic, and it was probably one of my favorite scenes of them all. And like expected, guys, this movie was pretty good. Like, it stuck to the original material. I would say like 90% of the time. There were a few changes here and there. Like, they added 2 songs, I think. One of them, I felt like they shouldn't have changed it because I wanted to see the Beast go crazy with his roar. As far as the acting and the cast, I think they were all phenomenal. I particularly like Lumiere, the candlestick. He was really good. He was cracking me up the whole time, just like in the animated version. And also Gaston. Gaston was so freaking good in this one. Luke Evans was freaking born to play this role. And also with his sidekick LeFou, he was actually pretty good and he was hilarious. I think he added a lot of the comedic relief to this movie. And I guess this is the first time they actually put like a gay character in a Disney movie. But it really wasn't a surprise to me because I guess I've seen so many movies where there's actually gay actors, and obviously they do reveal at the end that he's gay, I guess, in some way. You kind of just like, oh, there you go, there's that gay moment everybody's talking about. But yeah, I actually liked those 3 the best: Lumiere, Gaston, and LeFou. Now also, obviously, we have Emma Watson and the Beast, which are like the main characters here. But I don't know, I think I like the Beast more than Emma Watson. I feel like Emma Watson did pretty good as Belle. I just didn't like her singing as much. I don't know why, maybe it's the auto-tune. But I think her singing was as good as Emma Stone's or The Rock from Moana. The Beast, surprisingly, was good. That's the one character that I was kind of nervous about because I knew they had to like use prosthetics and like CG, and I was scared that they might make him a little bit too CG for my liking, but actually he turned out pretty well, and his acting was actually pretty good. Like I said, they did change a couple of things here and there. Some things I liked, some things I didn't like. For example, the big surprise that we get in the animation where the Beast takes Belle into the library for the first time. We do get a scene like that, but it's not as good as the animated version. In the animated version, it's like a surprise. In this one, like, he kind of just walks in like a boss and he's like, "This is my library." Jesus, it looks so white in here. And also towards the end of the movie where Gaston fights the Beast, they changed it up too. And I think in the animated version, I also liked it a little bit better because there was more of a sword and an actual like close encounter. Where this one, they take a different route and it's like more of like a fighting in distance. But in a way, I can see that being more realistic because come on, the Beast, who is like freaking 3 times the size of Gaston, can just easily crush him. So I guess it makes sense that they took that route. Now, the way this movie looked was freaking awesome and beautiful. I think that the directing and the cinematography of this movie was pretty good. The castle itself looked freaking amazing. The way the rose looked, I mean, like, the wardrobe and everything was good. I know a couple people were complaining about Belle's dress, that it wasn't as like freaking memorable from the animated version, but I think it was pretty close, you know. I think it was pretty good. Also, the dance, I don't think it was as capturing as the animated version. I remember in the animated version, I don't know how they did this, but they made it seem like there was a camera panning down, and in this one we don't get that. We don't get the same like visual effect, like that awe moment. It was still good, but like for me, I don't know why, I'm just nitpicky as hell. So I like point out all these little things, and people hate going to movies with me because of that. So I'm sorry, guys. We also get more exposition on the parents of Belle, and also we get a couple scenes more with the Enchantress because we never saw that. And I was under the impression that it was a witch. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But yeah, guys, my favorite characters were Lumiere, Gaston, and LeFou in that order. I know it has nothing to do with Belle or the freaking Beast, but if I had to pick between the 2, I'd choose the Beast over Belle. This is probably one of the best live action Disney movies that I've seen so far. But yeah, guys, I wanted to talk about this movie really quick. I'm in lazy mode right now, so I'm sorry if my camera's like shaky like crazy and the audio is not as good. But I'm gonna give this movie a 4 out of 5 because it was so good. It brought back memories from when I watched the first one. I still like the original more. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be doing a review like this again. Who knows? Maybe if you guys like it, then I might do more like these, just not like on big movies like Beauty and the Beast, because I do want to talk more in depth about the movie, but I think I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to talk about. I don't think there's other things. But guys, you guys know the drill. If you guys like my content, then please subscribe to my channel. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with some of your friends. But as always, guys, stay tuned. Look at my little beast. Shh.